Welcome to Outside of the Comfort Zone. We're talking about things you probably shouldn't.
I'm so outside of my comfort zone right now.
Are you? Why?
Because I'm tired. And
That's outside of your comfort zone is not being tired?
Yeah, no. I did math homework for 4 hours today. And that's outside my comfort zone.
I haven't done math homework in 3 years.
That's inside my comfort zone.
Because I don't need to. Because I went to film school and there was no math.
I don't need to either.
Literally
I don't know
no
why.
math. You have to take stats, don't you?
Yeah. And it's bullshit. I hate it.
It's the government.
It's down with the government. Oh, speaking of the government, did you vote?
No, voting's next Monday.
Yeah, but there's early voting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm going next Monday.
Okay. Everyone, please vote.
And I'm trying to figure out who I should vote for.
Ooh, we should talk about politics.
Politics.
So are you like more conservative or like liberal or NDP or the Green Party or whatever the other one is that no one really
Communist?
knows? Are you a communist?
I'm a communist.
Same.
No,
Stalin.
Yeah, Stalin.
Go Stalin.
Holla, Stalin.
Holla at Stalin.
No, like all of them sound great to me.
No, they
Really?
do not.
All of the, because like you look at like what their like platforms are, like all of them are just so great. Like none of them are like we're gonna abolish gay rights. Like none of them have like terrible things. They all have good things. You have to just figure out like where the bullshit is.
I think it's so funny because I just mentioned in one video, I was like, hey guys, go vote. And there were so many comments being like, vote for the conservatives or else the world's going to end. Vote for the conservatives. No, go liberal. No, do this. Like, you can't fucking say just vote without someone being like, don't vote for this party. Vote for this party if you want to be a good person. Just go vote.
I'm trying to, my inner demons are trying to like pull me into different directions.
Sure. So what's that thought process like?
Well, it's like, okay, conservative. I'm like, conservative is going to keep Alberta rich. Because Alberta has their oil, and the conservatives are like, oil, rednecks, let's do this. Because conservatives are like Americans. They have the same viewpoint. And then there's liberals that are like, we want to make abortion legal. We want to make euthanasia legal. You have the freedom to do whatever you want. It's like a fairyland. And I'm like, that sounds great.
So basically the difference is conservatives focus more on the economy.
It's freedom of economy.
Liberals focus more on people.
Freedom, like socially freedom.
Yeah.
And then there's NDP, which is pretty much the same as conservatives, but they just focus more on the arts.
And they're like, aren't they all into the environment? They're like trying to not do a pipeline or something.
Yeah, they don't like that stuff either, which kind of like, it pisses on Alberta.
It does. Like, I get it.
We're trying to ruin the environment in Alberta. That's why we make money.
And why are you going against us doing that?
Yeah, fuck you.
Like, I'm all about finding a greener way for us to make money.
And then the Green Party's just like, let's go hug trees. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, the Green Party's not going to get it.
Yeah, no.
Like, it never
The Communist Party, they actually, like, they actually know what's going on.
I like their leader. Stalin seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
I voted liberal. And I feel like just saying that, I was like, oh, I should have said that. Because now people are going to be like... Is it because Trudeau is hot? It's hot, yeah. That's like... I was like, who's the cutest prime minister? Like, who could I look at?
See, I heard this thing that was like, that like 80% of Justin Trudeau's, like the liberal voters are like women between ages 18 to 30.
Well, that's because he has the most like gender equality rights. He has the most personal
He's like,
rights,
I'm going to legalize pot.
You know what? I had a cop come into my criminology class, and he's like, here's why the government legalizing pot would be bad. Like, sure, you would get pot, but it would be shitty pot. And anyone who grows pot now, you best believe the punishments will be so much higher because you're fucking with the government's money.
Yeah.
And I had never thought about it from that perspective, ever. Either way, I don't care. Legalize it, don't legalize it. People are still going to smoke it. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Just, like, reduce all the penalties. Don't put people in jail for marijuana.
Yeah.
This is a controversial podcast. Politics, pot. So what do you think about abortion?
I think abortion should be... Fuck, I don't know. That's my inner... I have, like... Because I'm, like, there's so many people in the world that can't have kids. So no matter what your situation is, you should be able to give that kid... even if you can't handle it, and even if you... aren't in the position in your life or whatever, like, you should still be able to make another family happy.
Okay.
But then there's also the thing that's like, well, what if they get raped? Then it's like, it's still a human being, though, and the human being can still make another family happy.
Counterpoint, there are so many kids in foster homes now, and in, like, all these places, they're just...
Oh, yeah, after kids are 5 years old, they're never getting adopted. They should stop trying. Because people only want babies.
I know, and that's like the family's fault. Like, go out and adopt a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever foresee myself having a child. I want to adopt a kid. Because
Would you adopt like an 8-year-old?
Yes, I would.
You don't want a baby?
I don't care. I just want like a kid that I can raise and give a home.
Yeah,
Like,
but the kid, by the time he's 8, he already has a mindset.
yeah, but you can shape it and give him a loving home. And
But you like try and shape it, and he's gonna go against you. 'Cause, like,
admittedly, I want a younger kid, but
so that you can shape his mind.
so
to
you can
be,
like brainwash them.
Yeah, you can brainwash them to vote liberal.
That's all I want at the
It's
end
just
of the
like
day.
Justin Trudeau is hot. Vote for him.
I want to point out, I won't say who this is, but if you follow me on Twitter, you saw this a couple days ago. There was this person, and I'm pretty sure this is like a social experiment or something, but it's all stupid. And it's all stupid. He was tweeting some really stupid fucking shit, and I want to read a couple tweets to you.
Why aren't you gonna say who it is?
Because they follow me on Twitter.
Oh, can I see who it is?
Yeah, don't do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, don't do it.
I'm not gonna say it. You
so paranoid
go
that you're
ahead.
gonna
Go
say it.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so they were talking about like why. Okay, this is like the epitome of an uneducated conservative who's against abortion. And by the way, I am pro-choice. Like, if you don't want to have a baby, it's your body. I would just say by the time that, because in baby development terms, yeah, they're like third trimester. I would
baby
say
machine.
like no. After the third trimester, I would say no. Like, make the decision before then, unless it's like gonna injure you, or you know your baby is gonna live for like 5 minutes and then die anyways. But other than that, pro-choice for sure. They were just saying this stupid shit. Okay. I need to find this because it was ridiculous. They were saying something like, abortion sucks, but if a rapist gives you a baby, like it's a fucking gift that they're presenting to you, then, you know, they compared it to stabbing. They're like, it's like if someone stabs you. It's the robber or the punisher's fault that you're in the hospital, and it's like you're in the hospital for a baby too, just like you would be if you got stabbed. It's like the same thing. I was like, what?
That person should have to pay you child support.
And then stuff like difference between being racist and a joke. One implies hate towards a race, the other use racial stereotypes for a laugh. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm like trying to pick out one stupid tweet and they're all so dumb. Joe Biden's an idiot. Oh, if they get $15 an hour a day, I don't check to see if my food is in the bag before driving away. Talking about how people working in retail jobs want minimum wage that they can fucking live off of and not work 25 jobs.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree that
I
they should
do
get
not
higher?
think that minimum wage should go to 15.
In the States? Why?
Anywhere.
Why?
I don't think that minimum wage should be $11.25 in Canada.
Why?
I think it's fucking stupid.
Why?
Because the way inflation works is that you raise minimum wage by $1, then your higher ups, like everything in Canada, then people buy more of everything because now they have more money, so they can buy stuff more.
Okay.
So the prices of everything go up. It's just that's how inflation works. Like, you know how like people would make like 25 cents a day back in the 20s? They could still live off 25 cents a day. Now we're making $15 a day. You can still get the same amount of food for $15 than they did as 25 cents because of inflation. So you can make minimum wage $1 million, but then a jug of milk is going to be $7 million.
But it doesn't all go up. Like, everything
It does.
Not everything.
That's how inflation works.
Okay, that is how inflation can work, but if you're giving someone an extra couple dollars that they can live off of instead of being in the poverty line, like, it would reduce poverty. And I'm
under the poverty line.
I'm under the poverty line.
Jamie's
too.
under the poverty
We're
line.
all under the poverty line.
I'm doing fine.
That's why I'm voting liberal, to be quite honest, because like they're all about that. Okay, then he said this, and this fucking killed me. So Caitlyn Jenner now has a girl name and heels. She's a woman. So if I change my name to Biscuit and wear a collar, I'm a dog? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, I'm so pro-choice. He can be a dog if he wants.
I fucking can't deal with people like this. Like, okay, I understand that people think that being politically correct has gone overboard. Fine. But don't just go and bash someone because their life choices are different than yours.
And don't do it on social media because like
all of
there
these
forever.
fucking tweets, and it's totally for attention, and it's probably a social experiment because they do stupid fucking stuff like that.
Yeah.
But can we just also talk about how there's a difference between a social experiment and like, ooh, roofing girls' drinks, social experiment. There's a fucking difference, and you're garbage.
Yeah, it's like grabbing girls' asses social experiment.
Yeah.
See how they react.
Like, we fucking saw how this whole, like, oh no, it was a social experiment. We saw how that worked the first time. I fucking tweeted that when I was, like, going off. I was so mad.
Yeah, the minimum wage thing I do not agree with.
Okay, can someone who's more educated on the topic of economics than we are discuss down below?
Because I'm like, fuck that shit. And, like, say minimum wage goes up to $15 an hour, so everyone gets a $5 raise. Okay. Or a $4 raise or whatever it is now. Then I am going to get a $4 raise.
No.
Yeah.
Everyone doesn't
If
get
it goes
a
up
raise.
to $15 an hour, then people working like at very low jobs are making the same as me. So my boss is going to raise mine. Mm-hmm. And then it's just all going to go up.
Okay, but that
and
doesn't
nothing
always
changes.
happen.
It does.
It doesn't always happen.
That's what happens.
Like, if someone's working...
You know how the prices of everything is like craft dinner.
Okay, things get raised.
It was 75 cents.
I don't...
Minimum wage went up. Now it's $1.20.
I'm not even going to open my mouth on this because I don't know enough about economics to discuss this.
It went up like 30 cents because the minimum wage went up 30 cents.
That's not completely how it works. Like,
it's how
everything
it works.
Doesn't rise at the same point.
Mr. Noodles is so expensive now. It's like 49 cents for a thing. Used to be 39. It's because of inflation.
We should put this on a t-shirt. Something about Mr. Noodles. Speaking of t-shirts, we should get on that.
Oh yeah, we should get on that.
Go check out our
There was a
Patreon.
political party in Canada that their idea... Oh, I forget what they were called.
Not as cool as D's Nuts in the U.S. That was the coolest political party ever.
Well, we have the purple rhinoceroses.
Do we?
Yeah. And it's just a joke party. They're like, we're gonna... Like, one of their mandates was like, we're gonna take every water fountain in every school and make it chocolate milk instead of water. Because chocolate milk is good for people. And they're like, that's one of their things. And I was like, I'm going to vote for them. Because, like, people would vote for them. Like, if they don't want to vote for anybody, they'll just vote for them. Because they're like, fuck all of you. I'm voting for these people.
Which, to be fair, is totally throwing away your vote. Because you know that they're not going to win. But someone else might win by such small margins. That it's like, here's the thing about voting. There's no perfect party ever. But just vote for someone who does better. Vote for the best of the worst. Like, just please vote for somebody, please. Because I don't want the Conservatives to win.
I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between Conservatives and NDP. Because my job might rely on the NDP one day. Because they're already in power in Alberta.
Yeah, that's true.
And if they are in power in, like, all of Canada... that they put more money into arts, which is literally my job. I need the funding from the government to keep going. Conservatives don't really like that shit.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see Conservatives getting in again. Because, like, here's the thing. Alberta had such a record-breaking vote against Conservatives. Harper has been in there for so long. His attack ads are such a fucking joke. Like, they're just reaching for anything. I just don't see them doing another term.
The NDP attack ads are so funny.
I haven't seen them.
Oh, really? There's, like... They're like, we have 3 contenders. In one corner, it's Stephen Harper. He's been in office for a million years, and he's old, and he has a stupid face. And then they're like, and then there's Justin Trudeau. He's a 6-year-old guy with nice hair. He doesn't know what he's doing. And then the contender you've been waiting for, Tom Mulcair. And it's just like, what? Tom Mulcair. Yeah, he's good stuff. And then it ends, and it's like, brought to you by the NDP Party of Canada. I was just like, what?
What's his name? Tom Mulcair?
Tom Mulrooney?
Tom Mulrooney?
Tom
It would have been
Hanks.
better if his name was like Tom Mulcair, because then it could be like, he Mulcairs about you, Canada.
The NDP guy in Beaumont, his name is Fritz K. Bits. Have you seen the orange signs?
Fritz K. Bits.
Have you seen the orange signs? It's FRITZ KBITZ. Fritz K. Bits.
That's like a rapper name. Like, yo, this is Fritz K. Bits coming at you with a Buster Rhymes.
Like, it sounds like a kind of cat food. I was like, that is fucking hilarious. I want to vote.
Your cat wants Temptations? No, they want Fritz K. Bits.
Vote for Fritz K. Bits. Just like, I cannot take that seriously.
No. Change your name.
Yeah.
Or
like,
I wish they gotta have like a cool slogan or something. Because with a name like that, you can't just be like, vote.
Fritz K. Bits. You want to get Fritzy? Let's get Bitsy. Vote for Bitsy. I don't know.
Bitsy.
Vote for...
Sup, it's Bitsy.
Justin Trudeau. It's not called Justin Fausto. Vote for me.
Justin Trudeau. We'll do good things for Canada. That's Trudeau. Oh my god, we should be hired by the government.
This just in. That's Trudeau.
Yes.
What does do ads?
This just in. Trudeau is going to do good things for Canada, and that's Trudeau.
That's Trudeau.
That's Trudeau.
That's Trudeau.
You can take that, Justin. I support you. You're so cute. Oh, we
Thanks.
have a cute mayor in Edmonton.
Don.
Oh, Don. Remember Don?
I've met him a couple times.
Remember that sex story about Don?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
I
good.
really hope that he gets tweeted that podcast, and then you meet him again, and you're like, aren't you the guy
No.
who said that I fucked your girlfriend and...
Yeah, no, that wasn't me.
I don't know. Aren't you on Outside the Comfort Zone? I watch it every week now. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's not me. That
that's my
guy's
brother.
really funny,
He's
though.
so funny.
He's so funny. No, that's not me. No,
So just
I'm
like tweet it
super...
to Don Iverson and make Justin feel really awkward. Anyways,
don't do that.
just be like you met this guy.
Don't! Do not do that.
Okay, so we should talk about podcast changes.
Podcast changes. I also want to talk about airport security.
Yeah, we haven't gone through any of our topics yet.
So we have been discussing
Literally 5 minutes. Some
changes to the podcast.
Now, I know that we just shortened the podcast, but I feel like this would actually make it longer. These changes would make it longer.
We would make it longer. We'd have more content. It would be better.
Because here's the thing. I feel like it's hard to watch a podcast on YouTube for longer. Anything on YouTube that's longer than 10 minutes is hard to watch because you need to sit down and watch it. You can't watch it on the go.
You can't, like, just put earbuds in and, like... And the way we do our podcast is very visual. Mm-hmm. If we did our podcast a lot more audio, then people could just listen to it.
Exactly. So here's a couple things that we're proposing.
Yeah.
We're going to get on iTunes, and I think then we would probably increase the time of our podcast,
Yeah, if
right?
we did an hour-long podcast on iTunes, or even 45 minutes.
And then, we can pre-film these things, too. Like, the audio, these would be consistent. You might even get more. I feel like we should probably... these are some of the things that are just, like, coming off the top of our head right now.
Get more guests. And
we could get more guests, and we could even, like, make that a thing on Patreon, like a goal. Like, if we reach a certain amount of money per episode, we do 2 a week.
Oh, yeah.
Because we can pre-film these things because we don't always talk about things that are, like, current events, like voting. We sometimes talk about airport security and Justin Bieber's penis coming up soon.
Yeah, that would be, an
interesting topic.
Yeah.
So we could do more. And then what would happen to this channel, I think we're thinking, and I think this was Jamie's idea, right? Because it's so smart.
It was mostly Jamie,
It's so smart.
She's pretty smart.
So what? We would just, like, have segments, like the Tinder segment we could put up here because it's so visual. We could have, like, this would kind of really piss off the people in the Tinder videos, but we could have, like, their Tinder profile and the conversation.
Yeah, you guys could actually see what we're typing so that we're not just looking at a phone and reading it. Or, like, if we're doing a BuzzFeed, we could have the quiz right here, and you could be looking at the quiz while we're talking about it.
Like, we wouldn't ever get rid of this channel.
No.
And we would probably move off of SoundCloud and go over to iTunes because then you can have it on the podcast app, you can have it on the go.
But I think the full-length podcast should just be on iTunes, and then we could take segments from that and put them in video.
And we'd upload more frequently, too, then, because these would be smaller, like, 5-10 minute segments. We could do one every couple days.
Yeah.
So you're getting more content overall, and we would be getting paid more money. Because we're not getting paid at all to do this.
Well, iTunes, we wouldn't make any money.
No, not off of iTunes, but, like, I think just off of, like, this and off of Patreon if we do more than one a week.
I think we would get a broader audience on iTunes, too.
And it would bring in more people. Here, it would bring in more people. And you know what? It would be more relaxing, too, because, like, you guys don't see our setup. It takes a long time. Like, we put a long...
If we just had 2 mics and we just sit at a table and we just talked, then we could, like... We could have our papers in front of us and talk about exactly what we want to talk about, and, like, yeah, I think it'd be good.
We could film anywhere.
We could literally just do it anywhere.
We could literally go to Mexico and film there.
And just do a podcast.
Fund
and
it
we wouldn't
on
call
Patreon.
We wouldn't call it filming because there's no filming.
No, it would be, we're audioing today.
We're recording.
No, we're audioing.
We're audioing today.
That's what we're doing.
We are going to wavelength.
We're wavelengthing. We're sound bitting.
Sound biting.
Beating.
We are beating this thing.
We're beating it. So, I guess, let us know what you think down below. I don't think this would be implemented in the next couple weeks.
No, we're just kind of putting it out there to see what you guys think. And it's something that we're probably going to want to do eventually. We just got to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. basically, as soon as we get onto iTunes, this is probably going to happen. And
Yeah, be like,
ideally, iTunes would happen hopefully before the new year.
hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
And if you guys have any ideas, let us know.
Yeah, if you have any segments, like, what do you want to keep seeing? Do you like the BuzzFeed stuff? I know that you like the Tinder stuff. I love the Tinder stuff. Do you have anything that you liked in previous ones, you know?
Yeah,
Jamie
go back
was
and like
saying,
watch the first videos.
just watch literally all of them.
Just go watch all of them.
Like the judging people one, Jamie liked.
Yeah, where we were just mean.
Yeah, that was good. I like being mean to people.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know that I like the fan fiction, but I understand that reading long ones can get super tiring.
Every once in a while, we can do a fan fiction. Every once in a while, we'll do a movie corner.
Yeah.
Because people like that.
Yeah, so did you leave your stuff down below, and we should slide into movie corner right now because I saw The Martian and it was so good.
Was it? I haven't seen it yet. Don't ruin anything for me, but how good is it?
Like, so good.
I want to see it really bad.
So, see it. And
Really?
that concludes movie corner. It was really good, though. Go see it.
I really want to see it.
And
Matt
see it-
Damon.
See it in theaters and see it with the 3D glasses. It, like, usually I just don't give a fuck, but it really made a difference.
Really?
It was really cool.
I want to see that.
Oh my god, it was so fucking good.
Hey, Jamie. Do you want to go see Martian tomorrow? Yeah, okay, so we're going to see
You're gonna
Martian
go see
tomorrow.
it.
Yeah. I went and saw the new Maze Runner.
Okay,
Scorched
I
Trials.
haven't seen any of them.
I heard that it was really bad, and I was like, damn it, because the first one was really good. I really liked
Was
the
it?
first one. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I went and watched the second one, and it was so good.
Was it?
The second one was so good, and I was like, why did anybody not like this?
I really like Dylan O'Brien.
Like the pacing of the movie was just like there was no boring parts.
No?
Yeah, it was really good.
I don't know. Is it, like, better or worse than The Hunger Games? Do you like The Hunger Games?
It's better than the Hunger Games.
Okay.
I like the Hunger Games.
Okay.
I don't like the newest, like the Mockingjay was like the shittiest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You and
Also,
I have different tastes in movies.
Don't like Jennifer Lawrence's face.
Okay, yeah, we have very different tastes in movies.
Yeah. You don't like you liked the new Hunger Games?
I love it because I love Jennifer Lawrence. I just love this story, and I know what it's building up to. I read the books, and I'm excited for it.
I listened to the books.
Do you?
I listened to them when I was working at the golf course, and I was just driving on like machines all day.
So good.
I listened to a ton of different books.
The books are so good.
Yeah, it was good. But then I watched the movie, and I was like, this is a really terrible movie.
It's definitely
first
not
two
a
were
good
good.
standalone, which, like, is the test of a good movie, even if it's a series. Like, all the
Yeah.
Harry Potter movies, except for, like, the 7th one, good standalone movies. You know, if you just have a movie for build-up, it's tough.
The first part of the 7th one.
Yeah.
It's because nothing
And this is
happens
the
in the
first
first part.
part of
And that was the
the
first part of
third
Mockingjay because
one.
nothing happened.
So, I don't know. Sometimes, but I understand, because then if it wasn't shorter, or if it wasn't, like, a standalone, people would be like, but the build-up, though.
Yeah.
So, you have to just watch them together. Oh, I have a hair on me. God, I keep
And
shitting.
it went up on Netflix instantly.
Did it?
Yeah, it went up on Netflix like right after it came
Oh,
out
fuck.
because nobody liked it. They were just like, fuck it, we'll just give the rights to Netflix then.
Just have it.
I think it's funny.
Whatever.
But anyways, yeah, Scorched Trials really good.
So, also Justin Bieber's penis. Have you seen it?
I started watching Sons of Anarchy. Have you seen Sons of Anarchy?
No.
I started watching. It's on Show Me. I have Show Me. Show Me's awesome. Actually.
I want Show Me.
Have you? Okay, so all of these shows are on Show Me.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Name any show you watched as a kid
Franklin.
on Show Me.
Is it?
Yes.
What is that bear show?
Bear in the Big Blue House on Show Me. Bernstein Bears on Show Me.
Is it okay? Is it Berenstein
Little Bear
or
on Show Me.
Berenstein?
Bernstein. Bernstein?
Bernstein.
Bernstein.
A or E?
The Bernstein Bears.
The Bernstein?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all and 16.
I fucking love 16.
Angela Anaconda.
Oh, that creeped me out so bad.
Braceface.
Braceface.
The Weekenders.
Oh, the
Like literally all of them are on Show Me. We were going through and me and Jamie were like, oh.
Okay, how much is Show Me a month?
It's like $7 or $8. It's like Netflix.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna start the free trial over my
Do
reading
it.
week.
It's so good.
And I'm just
And
gonna
Sons
watch
of
it.
Anarchy's on there, and Shameless is on there, so you can finally watch Shameless.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's in the fan fiction, actually. And for the people who've been wanting to see the fan fiction, go on Tumblr, search OTCZ in the search bar. The profile is there. There's fan fictions and stuff. It's a porn blog, but there's fan fictions of us there. And there's one where I watch Shameless.
Yeah, you should.
They
You
literally
should watch
include
Shameless. And Modern Family's on there, which I freaking love.
I
It's
haven't
so
seen
funny.
that in years.
So funny. And like all the Rush Hours and like Men in Black and like just like everything. Everything that's not on Netflix is on Show Me. It's so good.
So you just need both of those and no TV ever.
That's what I did. We don't have cable. All we have is Netflix and Show Me.
I think that's smart.
That's
Like,
fucking
what else do
awesome.
you need?
I literally watched, so I'm watching Sons of Anarchy. There's 7 seasons on Show Me. I just started watching it.
Goddamn.
And I was like, oh, this is such a good show.
Is
It's so good. It's about a biker gang.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking good.
Like, my mom and my dad got so obsessed with it that,
it makes me feel like the feels train just hits me right in the face.
In the face?
In the face.
You're bruised a little bit from it.
Yeah,
that's
because the feels train.
Goddamn.
There's like, it's crazy. It's like everything's like so controversial. There's like abortion shit, and there's like rape, and there's like it's insane.
Cray.
Watch Sons of Anarchy if you haven't yet. I know I'm like 10 years behind.
Yeah.
Everyone's already watched it.
That's like being like, watch Dexter.
Yeah, like start watching Breaking Bad. It's great. But I mean, Sons of Anarchy is really good. So if you haven't seen it, watch it.
Go watch it. Have you ever seen Justin's
Airport
penis?
security? Oh, Justin's penis. I have actually seen my penis. Yeah.
Apparently, it's larger than people thought.
Oh. Well, that's good.
I think Justin Bieber's dad was even like, proud of you, son.
Okay, wait, what? Where is...
His dick got leaked.
That sounds like a... Oh, okay,
leaked.
that makes more sense. Yeah,
his dick leaked all over.
His dick is leaking.
His dick is leaking. It's really messy.
Okay, so
that's my topic.
How did it happen?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it. I just know Justin Bieber dick.
Well, it's probably fake.
I don't know.
Like, is his face in the picture?
Yeah.
How do you...
I don't know. It wasn't even taken by him. It was just like someone else had taken it. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But I don't know if I want to see it because I don't really care about Justin's penis. It seems really weird.
Yeah.
To see his penis after he grew up on YouTube. Right,
yeah.
Justin?
I mean, he's like 14.
Yeah. He's like 12 and a half.
So that's probably illegal.
Yeah.
How old is Justin Bieber?
I think he's like older than us. He's probably like 22 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like a 12-year-old still.
I don't know. Oh. So what about airport security?
Right. So another topic was Thanksgiving, but that was kind of gay. So,
I did nothing. So.
Airport security.
Yeah.
I saw a story about a Chinese woman. There's a video, and it's freaking hilarious. And it's her going through airport security. And so she was going from like one part of China to the other part of China, but she was taking a plane. And she brought a whole bunch of fruit because she had a long layover or something. And she wanted to eat a bunch of fruit. So she's like, I'm going to take a bunch of fruit. But it was all like whole fruit. Like she didn't cut it up beforehand. So she had to bring a knife to cut up the fruit.
Of course.
And before she went through security, she put the knife, and it was like a steak knife. Like with like a normal like kitchen steak knife.
Yeah.
She put it in her hair as like a hairpin. And she walks into security, and there's the video of her like walking up, and she like makes sure it's good. Like as she's walking through the metal detector, she's like, yeah, that's good. Walks through the metal detector, it goes off, and they're like, and they just pull it. They're like, and she's like, oh,
how did that get there?
She's like, that's for cutting fruit, and they're like, you can't take fruit through here either. And like, yeah, so it was really funny. I was like, that's a stupid lady.
Oh my god.
And then I looked up like the stupidest things that people tried to smuggle through airport security.
Oh my god, what?
They're really funny. Okay. So this one's actually kind of smart, and I don't know how they got caught. But they made chocolate chip cookies with like white chocolate chips. But the white chocolate chips were cocaine.
How do you get, I guess like drug dogs or something?
I don't know, but they put like the cocaine into little chocolate chips, and then they baked them into they put them into the chocolate chip cookies.
How the fuck do you get caught?
I don't know.
How do you catch drugs?
That's impressive though. 200 live tarantulas. A couple coming back from Peru or something, or they're going to Peru, or they were somewhere with tarantulas. And they had 200 tarantulas in little containers hidden in their clothing and like in their shoes and stuff.
Absolutely fucking not.
And they had like a bunch of millipedes and stuff like that.
Oh, too. To throw in with the tarantulas?
Yeah.
For sure.
This one's really funny. A lady with her carry-on, they put it to the x-ray, and they're like, pretty sure there's a heartbeat in your carry-on. And she's like, oh, no. And she opens it up. She's like, it's just a stuffed lion or a stuffed tiger cub. And they're like, okay, yeah, what about that one? She's like, oh, that's another stuffed tiger cub. And they're like, this is real. And she's like,
oh my god.
And she was like, how did that get there? She's like, she denied ever putting it in there. She's like, I thought there were two stuffed ones. And like, obviously she was trying to steal a tiger, But like there was a tiger cub in her carry-on, and she sedated it so it fell asleep, and then she put a stuffed one in there too to make it look like there's 2 stuffed ones.
Because X-rays don't work.
Yeah, and they're like, there's a heartbeat in your carry-on, and she's like, no, there's not.
I don't know what you're talking about. There wasn't when I packed it.
Who packed your bag?
Not me.
Not me.
Someone actually gave this bag to me and was like, just take it through, and I was like, okay.
And then a lady, she actually she would have gotten away with this one, but if it
weren't for those meddling kids.
If it weren't for
that dumb
dog. Fucking Scooby. No, she went through security. She got through security and everything, and then they pulled her aside, and then they're like, "Oh, where are you headed?" She's like, "Spain." They're like, "Oh, business or pleasure?" She's like, like she couldn't answer it. And it's like,
which one?
And then like apparently she was just giving like super vague questions. Then they took her into more questioning, and then they were like, "Okay, we're gonna have to search you." And she's like, "Okay." And then they go to search her, and she has scars like this with like gauze and stuff like that. And apparently, her breast implants were 3 pounds of cocaine. She put 1.5 pounds of cocaine in each of her boobs.
No.
And then just
heavy.
stitched it back up.
So heavy. Why?
It's like, And she actually, if she was just like, "Oh, go for pleasure, got my new boobs," they would have been like, "All right, have a good one."
Gonna have lots of cocaine on my trip. Just kidding. That's illegal.
Like that's actually like pretty smart.
I mean, unless it pops and then it's in your bloodstream and you overdose and die.
Yeah. What else?
It's like that weird movie Lucy. Did you see that movie?
Yeah.
It's weird. Weird movie.
51 live tropical fish strapped to a guy's body underneath his t-shirt.
But how?
He was actually, this wasn't underneath the t-shirt. Oh, this is to a lady. So apparently she was wearing a trench coat.
Hey.
And she was going through security. She got through security. No, she didn't get through security. I think she was in the lineup or something. And one of the officers, like the security people, heard flapping or like flopping coming from her jacket. They were like, "Do you have something under your jacket?" She's like, "No." And then they're like, pull it back. And it's just containers, like just bags of tropical fish coming back from Australia. She was like,
how did those get there?
Like, you 50 fish in your jacket? Like,
what the fuck?
Can you imagine going through the metal detector and then being like, "Yeah, you're good." And everything's like,
just like, "Oh, my stomach, I'm so hungry."
Yeah, wow, I'm hungry. And then the last one, you'll like this one.
Okay, is it dildos?
No.
Okay, great.
You can take dildos through, I'm pretty sure that's not a problem.
50 illegal dildos.
Illegal dildos. They are past the Canadian size limit because they're from Africa.
Dick jokes.
So, this guy, he had a t-shirt, and security noticed a lump in his t-shirt. They're like, "What's under your shirt, sir?" He was like, "Nothing."
My body? How
and
rude.
then they were like, and it was like a strap strapped to him with 18 monkeys in it. 18 6-inch baby monkeys.
That's so cute.
Just strapped to him.
Oh my god, that's so fucking
and he just had a t-shirt on. And they're like, so "What's under your t-shirt?" He's like, "Nothing."
I'm googling 6-inch monkeys.
No, look, they're called TT monkeys.
Google.
TITI.
TT.
After you Google them, I'll tell you the rest of the story.
No, you keep talking.
No, you're not gonna like the rest of the story.
Oh. TT monkey.
TT monkey.
I just want to see pictures of this.
I want to see.
Oh my god.
So they're really cute. Look up TT monkey. TITI monkey. So he had 18 of them strapped under his t-shirt.
Did they die?
By the time security apprehended the monkeys, 16 of them were alive. 2 died.
No! Kill that man. Kill him.
Because he was trying to steal monkeys under a t-shirt.
Unfucking acceptable.
I mean, if he was trying to steal one, he probably would have gotten away with it.
First was my kids and that dumb dog.
If you just bought 50 stuffed ones and then put one real one in there, they would have never found it.
No, it's like the tiger, like whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, that's airport security. That's really dumb people in airport security. And then there was one with a lady had a clutch, but the handle of the clutch was brass knuckles. She's like, "This is my purse." They're like, "Those are brass knuckles." She's like, "No, this is just my purse." And it's like full-on brass knuckles with skulls on it on her clutch. They're like, "You can't bring that onto the plane." And she's like, "Why not?"
It's my purse.
Like, stupid fucking people.
Oh my god. This makes me like feel really bad because we live in a world with people like this, but also make me feel so smart. You know what I mean?
Because you would never think to do anything like this?
Yeah. I would never
See, the
kill
cocaine in the boobs was smart, kind of. But then she just
Totally
couldn't pull it off.
She needs to, like, get her game on.
Yeah.
Like, raise up your cocaine level. It is so fucking dark outside.
It's really dark outside.
God damn it. I have to
really
drive
late.
home in the dark. Is
Well,
it really late?
Maybe you should head out, because, I mean, I think this has been a great podcast so far.
7:23.
Thank you very much for coming. It's great to see you again.
I don't want to do this with you anymore. I just can't do this.
All right.
I can't do this.
What time is it?
7:30.
Oh my god, it's only 7:30. I went to bed at like 8 the last 2 nights. So
why? It's like literally the long weekend.
I know, but like it gets so dark so early, so it feels so much later than it really is.
I know.
Yeah, it's Canada for you.
Maybe I'll drive through town and get a BJ.
Oh, I want one.
Me too.
Okay.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll do Patreon real quick.
Also, we got Patreon.
If you want to go and send us some extra cash and help us get 2 podcasts a week, then go check it out. And here are some amazing people who already have.
Michael.
Alex, Maynard 09.
Michelle Walker.
Get us some links. Or don't.
Drew.
Aaron.
Bethany Drake.
On YouTube, go check her out.
Jennifer Jones.
I don't think we have links. Oh, no, we do.
Her Instagram is Jennifer R. Diane.
Go and check her out. Her links are down below.
That's
Everyone's links are down below.
Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
MellyTheKitten.
Hey, go check her out, yo. At MellyTheKitten. Patrick at poetryslam.cha. If you're in Switzerland and you want some poetry slams, go check him out.
We got Sarah. She's new.
Sarah is new, and she has a Facebook page.
It's Natural Art Therapy.
So
go check it out. It's called Natural Edge Art Therapy. And she does lots of, and it's beautiful. We just looked at it before the podcast.
It's beautiful art, and she's
awesome.
starting a business and creating art society situated in the small town of Midland, Western Australia. So if anyone lives there, check out the page.
Boom, she's Australian. And then we got Cheryl Shannon.
The
girl with 2 first names.
Maybe that'll be a thing that we can do when we just sit down. We can have a whole podcast dedicated to just making names up for things.
That sounds terrible.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys.
If you guys didn't notice, the picture is centered in our frame now.
Yeah, we're listening to you. It only takes 5 times for you to yell at us.
So stop fucking complaining. Thank you.
Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please share this because we would love to get this over 2,000 views.
Yeah, and tell us what you want to do. Like, we want to do this idea, so we need to know if you guys are behind us or if you guys are like gonna like abandon us if we do this.
Don't abandon us.
We need to know that you're gonna stick with us.
Because either way, you're getting this. It's just if we switch it, you're getting more.
You're just gonna get more. You're gonna get more videos and a full-length podcast.
And better quality videos.
Way better quality. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. Leave the comments. We'll read them all. And
Make a wise decision.
We'll reply to a bunch of them.
Yeah, we'll reply to these comments. We will talk back with you. We will debate.
And tweet at us. We will tweet back, and we will have conversations.
Comfort Zone.
Timothy Lake.
Timothy tweets us.
He tweets us all the time.
Yeah, thank you, Timothy.
And every time Timothy Lake tweets us, I know it's going to be quality content, so I always look at it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Timothy.
Thank you, Timothy. You are the most engaged person ever.
You are 100% engaged. We are now engaged.
Oh, we're going to get married. It's going to be
great. Bye.
Bye.
Ashley finally got her butthole waxed.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so how did it feel?
I didn't get waxed. I got it sugared.
I don't know what that means. It sounds like cocaine. Like Def Leppard.
I got cocaine
pour some sugar
off my
on
ass